My name is Ipin, and I'm gonna be Curious George. Curious George goes to a chocolate factory. This is George. George was a good little monkey, and always very curious. One day, George went for a drive with his friend, the man with the yellow hat. Look, George, the man said, there's a store in that chocolate factory. Up ahead, let's stop up ahead, let's stop for a treat. George loved chocolates. Inside the stall of boxes. Inside the store, boxes of chocolates were stacked everywhere. But the man with the yellow hat found his favorites right away. George, he said, wait here while buy these and please stay out of trouble. George looked around the stall. He saw chocolate-covered cherries and fudge-flavored lollipops. A chocolate bunny caught his eye, and then something else caught his eye. George was looking all those people looking at. George was curious. He climbed to get the better look. Through the window, he saw a lot of trays filled with the little brown dots. What were those little brown dots? George was curious. He found a door that led to other side of the window. The little brown dots were chocolates, of course. A third crowd was showing a group of people how to tell what was inside the chocolate by the swirls on the top. By looking at the swirls on the top, this swirl means fudge. This little swirl means fudge. This one says calm. This one says that caramel is inside, and this biggie is for marshmallow. This squiggle is for truffle. This one is for nugget. This sideways swirl is orange fluff. And this one is George's favorite banana cream. George followed the tall group until they came to a balcony. Overlooking a view where the chocolates were made down below. busy workers picked up the candy off the machines. And put them in boxes. These chocolates were the machines that made the chocolate with the swirls. On the top, the chocolates came out of the machines along the belts, but George, how did they get their swirls? George was curious. He climbed down from the balcony and up into a machine. George peeked inside. He was trying to see what was making swirls. Then all of the sudden, the chocolates began coming out faster. The chocolate began to come out faster and faster. They sped by him so quickly, and then screams to be running on legs of their own. The quick bring some more boxes, yelled a man with a tall white hat. What happened? Asked the other man. Nobody answered. Nobody knew what happened. What had happened. And everyone was so busy that no one noticed George. The worker began to fall behind. The candy began to fall off, and the workers began to fall behind, and the candy began to fall off. The end of the belt saved the chocolate, yelled the man with the tall white hat. Meanwhile, George saw one of his favorites whiz by. He tried to catch the banana cream, George, but it was too fast. Chocolate, but it was too fast. He chased it to the end of the belt. At the end of the belt, he piled of chocolates were growing taller and taller. George had never seen so many chocolates. As he searched for the banana cream to put others in the empty boxes. George George was to walk a fast. Someone noised and yelled, "Bring that monkey more boxes. He's helping us to catch up." Do not all the chocolates made into the boxes, but no more chocolates fell on the floor. Just when George and the workers were all caught up the tour. George Dude ran in with the man with the yellow hat. Get that monkey. Get that monkey. Get monkey. Get that monkey out of here, she yelled. It's running our chocolates. Running our chocolates, but this little monkey saved the chocolates, explained the workers. Then the man with the tall white hat said to George, you may cause us some trouble, but you were a little speedy monkey. You were a speedy little monkey. You deserved a big box of candy for your help. George was glad he was not in trouble, but he did not take the chocolates. Back in the parking lots the workers waved goodbye as George and his plane got into their little blue car. George, are you sure you don't want any chocolate before we leave? Asked the man with the yellow hat. George was sure.